few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
This game, low-key, sucks.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Yeah, right.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little
damn it, turning your freaking face was in my way. I couldn't kill him.
Up there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Now a shotgun snap.
Oh, bullshit, I was behind the damn vehicle.
He's brought down for a sack. Brian Burns drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
For the 49ers.
Keep that.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Here's Jackson to return. Nice punt.
All right.
Work on the return.
They killed me as I was throwing it.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Isabella.
One thing
wow.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, they'll continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I mean, no, they haven't gotten. They're going after that.
Made sure the quarterback saw him.
Software, the computer that did the counting.
Oh, that's not good, yo.
Dominion. They talking about Dominion.
It's a jet sweep. They get this to Jackson. Sean Davis that time on the tackle. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
My bad.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And some room to maneuver. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. From the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella.
Can't even fucking see.
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Oof.
And
that
the
was
Cardinals
rough.
will go up 7-0.
The score, Cardinals 7. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What in the ever-living fuck are you watching?
TC versus
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Space to maneuver at the 40. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown on the year.
No, we just started another one.
Tying this thing up. Well called, well blocked.
You can't just hop in real quick?
As an athlete going a long way.
Hey, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Extra point right down the middle. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Their own 25.
All right, well.
Ready to go with their
I'm
next
gonna
drive
hop out,
at the
boys.
line. The Cardinal
I'm gonna go play
offense.
zombies.
And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that.
Yeah, I might as well back out and get Chris.
For this drive,
Yeah, because
you don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped.
I backed out.
Too shy of the 30.
There.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray.
I'm not with the party, though. I don't know why I couldn't bring the party with me.
Incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Oh, eluding the tackle. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners. Guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well. Hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I don't know if he's back there or not. He got something back there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Back to throw here. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
26-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, bullshit, my fucking prestige shit's not working right.
A pitch out to Mostert, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up third down.
Yeah, I'm back.
8-yard loss on the play.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Yeah, I'm here.
Out of the gun,
Thunder,
they'll
you here?
look to throw. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard. Line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Murray.
He's still there.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. This is
caught in the middle.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
Oh, you got me back.
Process now to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Your chest get fucked up.
Cardinals 14, 49ers 10.
Each entry gun. No. There we go.
I got him.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About to get him behind him. I got him. Actually, that's hard to write. My bad.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, right.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And that one goes incomplete.
Oh, my dick.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Oh, I didn't get 1 hit.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And tough
I chopped the turret. One coming down the right side of our spawn.
You have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Pitch. Good follow-up. Wow, that fuse long.
Oh, someone's nailed me with a fucking random grenade.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Going for the deep ball.
Get off my dick.
The 20. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 57 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
This fucking guy.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, fuck. 99.
Is Murray on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it. And Murray fighting. Lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Boy.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
I like that sight. See, my level right now says I'm 16 while I'm leveling up.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mostert. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
I don't know.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yeah, I'm sitting here by myself.
Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Can't even get back in
a
your
1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a very tight 1st half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, I just tried to join some ways. Yeah, you gotta stroll down and you'll find it.
I can join
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
It's not letting me
If
join.
you stroll down, you'll probably find me.
That worked okay, but in order
Stroll
to get
way
the
down.
separation that
I see you, Shredder, but it's not letting me
change
join
things
you
up
either.
a little bit.
I'm just bouncing around right now, that's why.
With some things they didn't see in the
Not
first
letting me
half.
join Venom either.
Do just that.
Oh, Chris in my party.
Like some of my players, like you're way down at the bottom of my map right now. I've been trying to.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Murray. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I'm jumping in one
And he is
because I'm trying to jump in a
with his
party.
second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the
Now,
Cardinals will extend their lead.
didn't let me in.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty
Yeah,
of
I'm in the
Yeah,
party.
Shredder, you're in here with us. Yep.
Of this game, he's one of the
Stuff.
key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Rosas to add the extra point.
Because I was trying to get into the party when you were trying to join me, so.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes it a score, Cardinals 21, 49ers 13. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Stanks and them are all about the fucking zombies, eh?
And that one will bounce out of the
Can't
back of the
handle
end
the
zone, so
multiplayer.
we'll start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Yeah,
I can't
zombies
wait
is
to
alright.
see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
Yeah.
these are the
I heard.
sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Once again, it's Mostert. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
The ball carrier.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, there's 3 guys up front.
And
Nose
upgrade your
tackle,
shit
the guys
too.
they call the
The
defensive
skill
ends.
points, you can upgrade
They're
all your
usually big
fucking
people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they
Oh,
can
yeah,
just roam and hit.
Open
Turn the
man,
car around, push
Sayu
2 buttons,
complete.
go through
And they're gonna
go
have this
through one
across
portal.
midfield and inside the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on.
Yeah, all you gotta
third
do is
down,
go to the
picking up 26 yards.
I only ever grab the fucking pack-a-punch and away I go. I never tried doing the Easter egg, I just tried
Cardinal
killing
territory
zombies.
now. It's
Get
first
good
and
gun.
10 at the 44
Kill
yard
zombies.
line. He'll drop to throw.
No.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the score,
Yeah, in that window. He's in that window.
Game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of
Good
their
shit.
playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
The tackle made.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting
Ooh,
this team
shit,
at
I see
home,
you.
Because it's coming through
Way to
loud
clear the
and
route
clear
for me.
to you and
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Oh, he got me.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. With it is Jackson. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
I don't think it's a...
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Come on, right there, good shit.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's a flip.
The last run good for 2.
Oh no, I was just about to do the finishing move on that guy he shot.
From the gun, Murray flushed out right.
I need a gun with
On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Oh yeah, blow him up. Yeah. Oh yeah, with a rocket.
Operating from the gun, Murray dancing to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I know he was trying to get the completion.
I missed one.
The way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
On flip again.
Play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
7 on the play.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? We know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also,
someone's in our spawn, running around like a
He
sweet.
can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
I got him.
What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. He'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown,
in the window,
and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any.
My bad.
Hit behind the line. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Some behind you, behind you, behind you. Behind you.
There are 2 words.
I don't know where these guys are spawning at.
No.
Hey. Yeah, I gotta plug it back up.
He's in our spawn.
Huh? Man, you ready now? Upstairs.
He went right up back of there.
Gotta do some work while we're eating. Ready now? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, right.
The field mics, you can crouch. If you crouch, it can't see you.
Okay. Right there, he's right there.
That's me.
Coming down escalator.
Somebody got him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Someone over there. Wow, you got both of us. Wow.
Fuck off. That's ain't shooting shit. Hit marker. Oh. Got him.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, fucking hiding behind the pole. Hard right.
Getting fucking destroyed.
In our spawn. Oh, actually, hang
Spawn flip.
Modern spawns, you literally fucking. Oh, sorry, buddy. How to do that?
fucking in our spawn.
Fucking guy. Yeah.
Fucking back alley.
Words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
Probably getting kicked out. Yeah, so everybody is, folks. So.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. On play action, it's Murray. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play.
48 hours or something like that.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
13.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. Great 3rd down there, 21 yards the play.
First down.
Murray now on 1st down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Sliding out of the pocket. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
2nd and 11. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
No fucking way. Guy just like jumps over my bullet.
Murray now. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Hollister. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Able to shake him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Steps away to his left. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Quan Alexander. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Oh, that's the way to run
and
it,
into the end zone. A pick 6 from a 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Oh, motherfucker. That would kill me.
Now the try here for the point after. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Boy, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Fuck you. Camping in the fucking alleyway. Bad boy. Fuck off.
Murray trying again after the pick 6.
Still can't.
He's got a man wide open, complete. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He sets to fire deep.
He's doing good.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Oh, fuck off, man. Like,
so it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll be be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. They were down to their final 2 plays. They needed something to get them started. That was the one.
And it was a big one indeed. And so now they get a chance to continue to go downfield. Let's see if they go for a big one here.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
He was short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as you understand where they are on the field? Two
first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal. And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there? Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and oh no, he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up. Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here. Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game. But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And
Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL's record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Tonight.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't
you?
We'll
be getting switched over coming like next week.
As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football.
Yeah, that's what you
said. It just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really a stellar performance.
But when you go into 11 progress, it says I'm level 19.
So for the Cards, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Yeah. Like you. Who, I am? Oh, you know who those people are.
What? I think she's watching TV. Let's get her ass in here though. Because I'm done with my Madden game. Oh, let me stop my stream before I